In this video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to get started with ChatGPT in under 7 minutes. Let's get started. When you first log into ChatGPT, you will see this landing page. On the left-hand side, you can explore the different GPTs, so the different tools you have access to. You can also access your different chats. On the right-hand side, you can access your settings. You can also customize your GPT. So let's say you are working on a very specific project or you need very specific outputs. You can update this as an overall condition. Now, I generally don't do this as I provide the specifics that I need with each individual chat. Where you see message ChatGPT, this is where you enter your prompts. Now, prompts are essentially the information that you give ChatGPT in order to receive your desired output. A prompt can be as simple as, tell me a story about vampires and dragons, or create a futuristic image of a flying car. All of these are examples of different prompts that you can provide to ChatGPT. From this main page, you will see the different options. You can attach a file, for example, an image, maybe a CSV file. You connect it to your Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, upload it directly from your computer. You can check out the various tools, such as Picture using DALL-E. You can also search the web, or you can utilize Canvas. Canvas is a really interesting tool. It opens in a separate window, allowing you and ChatGPT to collaborate on a project. Now, this early beta introduces a new way of working together, not just through conversations, but by creating and refining ideas side by side. So, for example, I asked it to build a Python script that tells me a story. Within this separate window, I can now continue to prompt it and say, refine it here, maybe add this variable there, and allows me to continue working with it side by side. And the last button here is search the web. Now, ChatGPT is smart enough to read your prompt and understand if you need to search the web or if you're asking to create a photo. However, ChatGPT, as do many of these different models, the better prompts or directions that you provide, the better results you'll get. So by clicking on create an image directly or clicking on search the web directly, ChatGPT knows with certainty that you want to do this specific task. A feature I love about ChatGPT is the voice mode. Now, this allows you to speak directly to ChatGPT and it will interpret what you are saying. I use this feature on the mobile app all the time, especially when I'm going for a walk and I want to brainstorm ideas. Along the bottom of the screen, you will see the various things that ChatGPT can be prompted to do. It can do so many different things above and beyond these tasks as well. However, it's a great way to tailor your prompts. For example, brainstorm, get advice, summarize text, analyze data. Now that we understand some of the capabilities of ChatGPT, let's start using them. Before we begin, I want to highlight the importance of prompts. As mentioned before, prompts are the details, information, questions, and everything that you provide to ChatGPT in order to get your desired output. If your prompts are vague or unclear, your outputs will be the same. If your prompts are specific, detailed, and even provide the structure of the output, ChatGPT will be able to provide much better results. Let me show you an example. If you type in tell me a story, ChatGPT will tell you a story. But is this the story you had in mind? Probably not. Now let's try this. Tell me a story about a basketball player who finds true love with a fan attending their 1000th game. Tell it in Old English. With a more specific prompt, you now get your desired outcome. You can continue chatting with ChatGPT to further refine your story. For example, add a protagonist that is also the mascot of the team. Our story has now been refined to include this additional detail. No matter what you're doing with ChatGPT, always keep in mind that the more specific and detailed your prompts, the better the results. Let's now use ChatGPT to create an image. We can click on Create Image, or we can specifically prompt ChatGPT to create an image. Either works. Create an image in vaporwave style of a guy who teaches tech tutorials on the internet. He has brown hair, stubble, and is wearing a white t-shirt. And if you want, you can right-click and save this image. The more details we provide, the better the results. ChatGPT can also analyze images. Let's say we have this image of a balance sheet. You can prompt ChatGPT to analyze what's in this photo, provide insights, and explain it in simpler terms. We can now review ChatGPT's outputs and ask it to expand on certain sections, or provide additional detail, or even explain it in even simpler terms. ChatGPT can also help you quickly summarize articles. So for example, let's say we have this BBC article. We can ask ChatGPT to summarize this article and provide 8 key takeaways. And just like that, ChatGPT has now summarized the article and provided us the key details that we need. Next, you can have ChatGPT analyze a file. We have this CSV file about heart disease. Let's ask ChatGPT to analyze this file and provide insights on the trends between age, heart disease, and sleep hours. Instead of going through the 10,000 entries ourselves, ChatGPT was able to analyze it as well as pull key insights from the analysis based on the prompts that we provided. ChatGPT also has the amazing ability in helping you generate code. For example, using Python, create a Flappy Bird game. In seconds, we already have the structure of a Flappy Bird game thanks to ChatGPT. The last thing I want to show is how ChatGPT can provide structured outputs. Create 10 motivational quotes, provide them in JSON format. This allows you to get the information and data you want in the exact structure that you need. You can also tell ChatGPT how the structure of the outputs should look. Let me show you an example. Tell me 5 jokes. The structure of each joke should be there once was, followed by the joke. ChatGPT has now created 5 jokes based on the specific structure that we need. And there you have it. You're ready to start using ChatGPT in your everyday lives. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.